How you doing? This next video coming up is special because it is a video for you who've been watching. It's a collage. It's a collection of all the 19 videos before it, and because I wanted to make 20 special, because the next time you see this project, this truck, this cab will be on the chassis I've been working on. And it's a significant milestone. And I just wanted to do something special for you. And just my appreciation for watching. The likes, the comments. I'm not good at asking for that stuff. Maybe you can hear it in my voice. But it's just, this is not in character for me. Sitting here in front of you is not in character for me. But yeah, it's inspired me to do something, and do a little something more, a little something past my comfort zone. Not to say that this truck isn't past my comfort zone, but it's yeah. It's thank you for watching. Thank you for spending your time with me. If you check the date, I know this is a time when we're all kind of hunkered in, and there's something going on out there that we're just is not in our ordinary life. So I appreciate you sticking with me, sticking throughout this video. There's a lot more to come. This is a significant milestone for me with this truck. I didn't envision myself being here, being at this stage in my project. I know it's a common thing to say how does that go? When you fail to plan, you plan to fail. And all well and good, but if you never start at all, you're doomed to failure as well. So if anything, this is a little encouragement. This is clearly not how I make a living. But shooting video, editing video, it is my hobby. It's something I enjoy, something to pass the time with. I need something to shoot and edit, so this is it. Just watch the next few minutes of video, and there's nothing new in there. There's nothing in there for me. It is all for you, the viewer. And if I haven't said it, thank you again for watching. I really appreciate it. There's a lot more to come. And again, the next time you see this truck, it'll be attached to its chassis. What have I done? Unique, no side markers, and it needs a lot. It needs a lot, but you can convert a terrible idea into a good idea. Oh, I need an antenna. Winter is falling down. Maybe that's not coming on, but what's wrong? This 3-on-the-tree transmission doesn't shift. So you want to use some diet soda to clean it off with. Hello, gorgeous. Ooh. Ooh. This is where your selfie cam comes in to play, and you can line up. Uh-oh. That's not good. Why does this keep happening? The recommendation is always start on the most difficult one and work your way to the easiest. Starting on the easiest bolt, yeah, that was it. Just keep fighting with it. Oh, and the winner is the guy that sold this to me. I know you're a complete amateur because a pros do not go on YouTube and comment on people's videos. Okay, kids, do not try this at home. I don't know why I'm trying to save this. You could just cut it, but I'm weird that way. Next. Oh, of course I brought a 7/8 first time. I'm not tired. No, I'm not winded. No. Great shape. Doesn't affect me at all. The fuel, come on. Oh, yay. Woo. Oh, that stinks. Foam. I'm not even picking up. Good?
Not really. I don't think I'll nice and easy.
Yeah, what do they call it? In too deep? Way beyond me. Do you ever get that feeling you're into a project for more than you bargained for? Some weight reduction there. So what can we do? What I consider pretty good metal here. Well, I'll keep struggling away with this. I have a bit of a panel gap here. And we have rocker issues to deal with. The snow really messes with the white balance. I'll try not getting my head in the way for this one. They probably fit as well as all these other panels do. So the same problem, like already I'm seeing. You can see how accurate I am. You have to be better to do it. So it's not funny, but it's the way I'm doing it. It fits under the flange. You can see a huge gap, but Frankenstein together. More like. This is what it's not supposed to look like. What's done is done. So I can extend this further. Should I measure again? That's actually not very straight. We got the squire here. Perfect. And the camera. I was using the wrong side. Oh, that train. How many trains today? Oh, I was supposed to cut that 20 and a half. I can make that work. But there's my patch. And we got a little speed hole here. Yeah, your butt would be about here. And you're probably looking at some ground underneath. I cut out a little cardboardy patch. I'm sure there's easier ways to do this. Seen some guys use a little spray paint. These parts don't fit. That's just, they don't fit. I mean, they're much better than, how would I make this by myself? Right? So give it the old red green. If you kind of hit it enough. And send it to the body shop. If anyone knows me, of course, I don't have it. Unless somebody put it on backwards. And then I'm going in backwards. But see, that one wasn't even working. I was going in the wrong way. Bigger than your standard Phillips. Oops, sorry. I don't know. You sure it's painted? 4 screws. Every one missing. You know what they say, to do as I say, not as I do. So, classic example. Needs? I don't know if it needs it. I don't know if this is the worst idea ever. It should go in dry. To be completely transparent and authentic to my viewer and myself, I cut out a lot. I struggled with this. As you can see, like what you see here, me working in the mud. And often this is what you're doing in the real world. More air quotes. But of course you should clean that drum before you put it on. And I don't show that. I just put it on dirty. But I'm doing this live, one take. Oh, come on! Bigger hammer. Oh, ask your hygienist. You gotta kind of start talking to them first, like. You know, they always asking about your life, but you gotta pretend that you're interested in theirs. And more of this, I think. And something to smash it with. Oh. And I was worried. Thanks a lot for the steady bearing.
Yeah, no problem.
So, for an hour's labor, this is what you can expect. And, you know, you wonder why we like to do things ourselves. Guten tight. And just tight enough. You saw me clean those, right? We'll get those later. Whoa. I wish, yeah, you can, yeah, see, there's the needles. Of course, I didn't use power tools for that. Sandpaper and scrapey things and screwdrivers. Everything's terrible. Falling apart. We're keeping it going though. Who wants to go with a one-piece drive shaft? We're all saying. Oh, you're still kind of watching. Let's try this way. But maybe that's not why you're watching. Ooh. Cheesed up. So this is a good sign. This is where our leak came from and not necessarily from a worn out bushing. Maybe that's the benefits of having a truck that seal first only puts about 100 horsepower to the ground. All right, after a brief period, I came back. Oh, that's not good. A waste of $5. Torque spec on these are better than the way you left it. while I'm here, oh, it's frozen. How did that happen? Still good. Oh, slush. I'm going to try to go from memory. It'll be a whole lot easier doing it without this hub, which I already put here. I forgot how I wove it together. So I had the other side to look at. Goes there. This is where the laying of hands and gnashing of teeth happen. Cool for this. Man, I wish I had it right now. Of course I can say anything now. Like, oh, I've never done brakes, that's hard. Why was that so hard? Oh, the virus is in me. We'll try that. You're precariously propped on a bucket. So, super loose, which is fine. Take a string and measure out what you need. Or just buy them all pre-bent from somebody. But not 100% perfect. It's just laying in there. Clearance that a bit. Boom. Why does this keep happening to me? Many hours of sleepless nights. I don't know. I'm starting to like it. Just all sanded up. Ooh. Homey. Scrubbing bubbles. I don't know if the heat's doing easy. Now that I showed you how to the wrong way. Woo! It's a struggle. It's as good as it was new. Like, it's just, there's... Musty says he thins this. Oh. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh. So I did thin it out, probably 10 to 20% with paint thinner. Reduce the pressure back down. It's still coming out crazy fast, but a lot better. Goes without saying, you probably don't want to use that gun for painting your car after. I want to try the old tighten it up trick. Almost an inch of play here, which on the steering wheel is like, wow, a lot of play. I think we're there. Who wants to be the first to drive it? Actually, and incredibly clean. So that's all for today, folks. Transmission oil done.